Hello and welcome to the Limiting Factors Interacting Revision video from scienceworksheets.co.uk. Please like, subscribe and comment to support the channel. Make sure that you've seen the first video on limiting factors, a link is in the description. A limiting factor is a factor that is in short supply. Increasing the limiting factors will increase the rate of photosynthesis. There are 4 limiting factors for photosynthesis: temperature, carbon dioxide concentration, light intensity and the amount of chlorophyll. Photosynthesis depends on all factors at the same time. Increasing one factor only increases the rate if the other factors are not limiting. Changing one factor can change which factor is limiting. Two-factor graphs. On the graph, each line shows how the rate of photosynthesis changes with light intensity at a specific carbon dioxide concentration. Differences between the lines show the effect of carbon dioxide concentration on the rate of photosynthesis. For two-factor graphs, in the green part of the graph, where light intensity increases and the rate of photosynthesis increases, then light intensity is a limiting factor. Now, at the very early stages of the graph, carbon dioxide concentration has very little effect. In the later stages of the green part of the graph, where the green lines start to separate, carbon dioxide has a larger effect. And when it plateaus, so the red section of the line, this is where carbon dioxide will be the limiting factor, because increasing light intensity here has no further effect on the rate of photosynthesis, but an increase in carbon dioxide concentration from 0.01% to 0.04% will increase the rate of photosynthesis. At the high carbon dioxide concentration, the 0.04%, the red part of the graph rate will plateau at a higher light intensity, so both light intensity and carbon dioxide concentration are no longer limiting factors. Another factor that's possibly limiting at this point might be temperature. Three-factor graphs. In the green section of all the graph lines, light intensity is the limiting factor. Increasing the light intensity provides more energy for the photosynthesis reactions, so this increases the rate of photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide concentration and temperature do not limit the rate at this stage. This is because as the rate of photosynthesis increases, because the light intensity is also increasing. In the graph below, we're going to have a look at the plateau section in red. So if we compare line 1 and line 2, the carbon dioxide concentration is the same, but the temperature has increased from 15 degrees C to 25 degrees C, which has caused the rate of photosynthesis to increase. So therefore, line 1 is showing that temperature is a limiting factor for photosynthesis. If we now compare line 1 and line 3, the temperature is the same, but the carbon dioxide concentration is significantly higher in line 3 compared to line 1, and this has caused the rate of photosynthesis to increase. So therefore, in line 1, it's showing that carbon dioxide concentration can also be a limiting factor. If we look at line 4, which is at the very top, here it's got a high carbon dioxide concentration and a high temperature. So it's very likely that neither of these are now limiting factors. Perhaps another factor would be limiting, perhaps the amount of chlorophyll, but you need more evidence for this. Thank you for watching. See our revision notes, the link is in the description.